Hi everyone, welcome to a tour of my craft room, and stick around to the end for a little surprise. So when you walk into the room, you'll see that I have my desk set up here. I have a wrapping station, and then I have all of my organization behind. Beside my desk, I have another second little stand here, and that's what I use for filming. So I actually just set up my camera on here and then move it to wherever I need it for my projects. Sometimes I also film over here if I need something lit or if it's later at night. These storage units that I have along the back of the room are from IKEA, and I have storage baskets or boxes which are also from IKEA here, and then a variety of other ones that are just either little baskets, or also I have some fancy boxes from places like Winners. The chair that I have that I sit in when I'm doing my crafts is actually an antique chair that I got from a secondhand store. You can find really great chairs at consignment shops, and that's where I got this one, from a local consignment shop. So first I'll go ahead and show you all the things on my desk. This is an IKEA desk. These are really easy to put together, and I really like this white one with the interesting legs. On the far end of my desk, I always keep a long ruler, my paper cutter, and my mini MISTI, because I use these all the time. I have a coaster for tea, some scrap paper, and then I have a mug full of markers. And then I have 3 little canisters here. Let me go ahead and open those. The first one is filled with washi. The second is Post-it notes. And then the third is some mini markers. And these are the kind of gel pen type ones. Then in front of those I got this for Christmas. It's a little pencil sharpener and some erasers, a random piece of chalk. I should put those Post-it notes back in there where they go. And then I use these all the time. They're the little tweezers to put little tiny things on cards, so I keep them out. And there's just some random little pieces of paper and a clip in there. Then next I have a set of colored pencils, and I really like these ones because all the colors are on the end, and this is a set I also got for Christmas. And then I always keep this out. This is a punch that I use all the time, a paper punch with a balloon on it. Then I have 2 little pots. These are actually little pots from IKEA that they have in the gardening section, and I use them for my pens and pencils and scissors and random tools. Now I always keep this Recollections cardboard out. It has all the score lines on it that I need, and it also has different card sizes there as well for marking up things and cutting. On my left, I always keep things that I have out for upcoming projects that I'm going to be doing. This is for a baby shower card, and I always keep, or tend to always keep, these on my desk because I really love the Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers, and I reach for them all the time. And then also this set, you probably see it in almost all of my videos. I use the cardstock from this pack. Now behind that cardstock I have these 2 really cute bins. My sister gave these to me, and I'll show you what's inside these. The first one, it's all tapes and glues that I keep in here. There's a glue gun in there, and the glue dots, some Tombow, multimedia mat, basically all the glues that I use for my projects. And then again, right beside my desk is my filming stand, and I just keep a hat box on here so I can prop up my camera. And inside here I just have stickers that I use on the outside of cards, or some seasonal ones. So when I send a card in the mail, I may put an owl sticker on the outside of the envelope. And then on the bottom of that stand I have a basket with another box in case I have to prop something up. And then in the back there is a little journal, and that's just to write down any video ideas. Then we come over to the wrapping station, which is actually just an IKEA dresser, and I really like this for keeping all my wrapping stuff together. This little lamp was from my husband's grandmother. I just thought it looked really nice with the green wall color here. And then I have a little organizer, again from IKEA. You can tell I get a lot of my stuff there. And I just keep all of my wrapping stuff, so it's right there. And then I have just some decorative candles. Beside that, it's a little IKEA organizer for overflow stamps. Some of my favorite ones are in here, actually. I love these ones from Gorgeous Girls. I think they're beautiful stamps. And these are some of my favorite papers. They are beautiful papers. And then I just keep this up here just in case I need a clipboard, and I have another extra little notebook. So I'll go ahead and show you inside the drawers. So in the top drawer, this is where I keep all of my bows and my ribbons. And I just kind of sort them by color. And I also keep tissue paper on this side. Again, I just kind of sort it by color. And the next drawer. So in the middle drawer, I keep all of my craft papers. This is a paper I've really been liking, so it's on the top. The Bristol works really well with those clean color real brush markers. And then I also have some packing tapes and just some random party supplies. And again, more of the fancy papers are in there, the small packs, the 6x6 packs. And in the bottom drawer, I have all of my wrapping papers. So I just kind of keep them lengthwise. They fit perfectly in the drawer. And I just have some random stuff in the back, some envelope, plastic covers, and then I just have some stationery. And then in here, when I get cards and I'm done with them, I cut out the front part so I can use them as gift tags. I tend to do this a lot for Christmas gifts, so that I can use really pretty tags on the front of my Christmas cards, or sorry, the front of my Christmas presents. And then in the corner there you just see my recycling bin and my garbage. Now on the top of the storage here, like I said, occasionally I do film right there, and these just have extra bits. There's some pliers in there, some extra fussy cutting scissors. And I do tend to use my machine here a lot. So normally my Cuttlebug's down in there, but I just left it out today to show you. And then I have all of these beside it. And I just keep some washi on the top because you can reuse this. And I just use it until it gets non-tacky and then I toss it. Then I have another one of these IKEA units with a really cute little bunny on the top. And I keep tons of stuff in here. So on the top, this is all stamping stuff. So this you'll see a lot in my videos. I love using this to clean off my stamps. It's really dirty, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't affect how it works. And then here, full of stamps. And then I have inks on the bottom here. And then beside that, I have a little caddy, and this is just stuff I got for Christmas that I haven't put away yet. I also have these two little fox dolls, are really cute, and then a pegboard. I just have some cards on there. That's one I made for my husband, and then one he made for me. And in here, I keep some dies. So basically it's just a folder full of my dies with magnetic backed sheets, and I just keep them out because I do use them a lot. And I have a hat box here which is filled with stickers, all different kinds. And sometimes I make cards just with stickers if I'm not in the mood for stamping, so I'll reach for those. And then beside that hat box I have my sewing kit. So I will go through some of these baskets here that I have, but basically it's all just craft supplies all the way along. I really like using these foam sheets when I'm mailing something, and basically you can use your die cuts to cut out the image with foam so you have a perfect pop-up to use behind it rather than using the 3D tape because it might flatten a bit in the mail. This is a box full of pre-folded cardstock of different colors and sizes. A basket of envelopes and stamps. This has my 2 adult coloring books that I use, a bunch of watercolor pencils, pencil crayons, markers, puffy paint, Tons of stuff in there. Have embossing stuff in this one. I use the Tupperware containers to put my embossing powder in so it doesn't go everywhere. This bin is filled with different punches and this really neat punch board. You can see you can make envelopes, bows, and boxes. I also keep a bin full of scrap paper. Even if it's just small scraps, I find I use them tons for birthday cards. You can see I've punched out balloons there. So I always throw my scraps in. And finally, a bin of office supplies. Stuff like this always comes in handy. So that is basically my entire craft room. Now you probably also saw that there's a big closet here, and that is the surprise I have for you guys. So I'll open this up so you can see. Now this used to have craft supplies, but now you can see it's actually full of baby stuff. And my husband and I are expecting our first little one in the spring. So you probably noticed I haven't been filming as much, and that's because I've been pretty tired. So basically that is our big news and the big surprise. Now before this closet was taken over by baby stuff, I did keep some of my wrapping stuff in here, so you can see there's still some in here. I do have my bags and boxes for wrapping in here, but all of that is going to have to move soon. So now you'll also see that everything's gender neutral because we don't know the sex of the baby. So anyway, we're very excited. And now you guys probably understand why I haven't been filming as much. So I hope you enjoyed this tour of my craft room. And I hope you guys have a great day.